Hi everybody, how's it going? It's Bo here from Guitars and Games. How are you all doing today? Welcome to the almost completed new setup. Still got a couple little things to work on, but we're down here in the new studio. I hope y'all kind of cool. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Still working the kinks out. You know, when I move stuff, I got to figure out what's going on, why everything fits where it is, and I just realized that I have to redo my whole signal chain for my music setup, and that is not fun. That is not fun at all. But I hope y'all are doing good. Thank y'all so much for coming in. What we have today is we have in the reaction video, this is Aurora, Earthly Delights. This is the next step on our journey through her album. So let's get into it. Or her new album, I should say. All right, see you in about 5 seconds.
I lose my control. I lose my control.
All right, there we go. There we go. Oh, my picture looks much crisper with this new camera. Yeah, so it's a new camera too. It's a 1440 camera. So hopefully it'll look a little crisper. But screw it, dude. Let's get into the reaction. Let's just go. Now, I have not looked anything up on this, any lyrics or anything. We're going in fully blind. So let's go. Oh, wait, let me unmute that. There's that unmuted. Put that up there. Now, here we go.
First, you made for me a river, so I would have water. Made for me a garden, so I would have earth. But I'm so lonely, so
I like that.
when everything dies, can you stay with me?
All right, so she started off super breathy, super light and super breathy, but then she kicked into this new techno thing she's got going on, which I kind of like. But she's doing some interesting things with the way she's harmonizing with herself in the studio and stuff like that. It's really interesting the way she's doubling and tripling her vocal track to create kind of more of a thick sound, which is interesting. And it's almost like some of the voices are slightly either out of phase or they have a slight little effect on them. So it kind of, the like double voices kind of add to her like dry chain, which has no effects on it. And it, you know, it kind of gives it this interesting tone where it's like a hint of something else, you know, behind the voice. Let's keep going.
Could you give to me desire, so I would have fire? Fill my lungs with air, I'll be a perfect love. But I'm so lonely, so lonely. If everything dies, oh, I can't show And when time at last consumes me, broken and
All right, so do you think she's talking about materialism? It kind of sounds like she's talking a little bit about like how material things do not fulfill you as a human being. And mean, that's very true. They help sometimes, but they really don't fulfill you at all, and they don't make you happy. And I think it's like and almost like she's saying this from more of like a creator type of perspective. Like, I gave you this, I created the earth, I created the garden, I created this, but I'm so lonely. It's like humans have lost sight of what makes them human. Maybe, I don't know, that's what she's kind of seems like to me, but let's keep going.
Let my body wander far away from here. You make for me a portal. Eyes warmed up with soul.
Catching the heartbeat.
You always send me mortals, 'cause we can There is no God in here without me, my dear. When everything dies, will you be lonely? So
Wow, that was interesting. See you about 5
I
seconds.
lose my control. I lose my control.
All right. Well, what do you think? I mean, to me, it sounds like she's talking about a materialistic life versus like a kind of spiritually fulfilling life. I'm not speaking on any specific type of religion or anything. I'm just talking about more of like a guided life versus a not guided. And she's saying that, like, it seems like to me that she's saying that, you have all this, but if everybody's gone, aren't you going to be lonely? You say you don't need it, but if it's gone, are you going to be lonely? You know what I mean? It seems like to me it's like that. Her changing style is interesting. She's going from that, very soft, folky type music to like introducing other things, which, I mean, as a musician myself, you grow and you change, and you want to change because you don't want to play the same thing over and over again. That's why musicians make like 18 different versions of the same song, because they can play it every night, but you don't have to play it exactly the same. It keeps it fresh, and I mean, I can understand that she's wanting to introduce stuff, but I loved in that one, that last little bit when she had the like bare bones, her singing, very little music behind it, to like a heavy techno beat right after. Like, that contrast is so good. I love the contrast of that. And I mean, her vocals are perfect, and it's interesting listening to her voice change. I know I've said this in a couple other ones, but it's really neat hearing her voice change and how she uses it. That's really cool to me. But hope everybody's had a good day. Hope you have a great night, afternoon, morning, wherever you may be. Thank you so much for coming in and checking out. This will be all fully fledged and rocking out here soon. I just have to do a couple little things, and I don't know if you can see it, but hanging back up here, we've did our garlic harvest. We got 73 heads of garlic we grew this year, so we're getting ready to curing all the garlic. So that's hanging back up here. So I'm in the garlic curing area now. I've carved out a little space. But you all have a great day. Thank you all so much for coming and watching it. I really appreciate it. And you know what? Just come on in. Check out the channel. Check out my other vids. Peace and love, people. Peace and love. See you later.